Hi, this is Corey Lancaster with the Lancaster team of XRI Realty, giving you another episode of About Your Business. Today, we're talking about your non-Maryland resident sellers, such as whether they're living in Virginia, DC, California. If they are a seller and they're selling a home, and they're non-resident of Maryland, they're selling a home in Maryland, you need to let them know that they're going to have some withholding taxes taken from the proceeds of the sale of the home. And keep in mind, I want to be very specific. It's not a tax; it's a withholding tax. So just as if you're a W-2 employee and you get withholdings from your paychecks every 2 weeks to get applied against any taxes that you may or may not owe at the end of the year. It's the same premise. So if you're owing taxes, you'll get that money back at the end of the year. If you do owe taxes, obviously that money is going to get applied against any taxes. The state wants to make sure that out-of-state sellers are paying their fair share of taxes in Maryland because obviously if they're in another state, Maryland can't really go after them, right? So they want to make sure they get that money in, so that money can get paid against any taxes that might be owed. There are some exemptions to this withholding. The biggest one you'll probably find is active military people who are getting re-stationed, and maybe they have to sell because of that. There is a form that can be filled out. You should be able to get that from your title company. The the title company I like to use is Home First Title Group. Great title company. If you get a chance to use them, please do. But to get that form, that has to be filled out prior to settlement. Okay, so I think it has to be a week or two prior to settlement. So just make sure you do that. The current rate for the withholdings for individuals is 8% for individuals, and if it is a corporation such as a LLC, S corp, C corp, whatever it may be, it's 8.5%. They just raised the individual from 7.5 to 8% recently. So just make sure that you're using the updated listing agreement that has the right percentages in it. It is in paragraph 28 of our current residential listing agreement. MAR contract. Hopefully, this has been helpful, useful. You don't get your clients jammed up at the last minute and they get mad at you. If you like this content and if you have continued to enjoy this content and you want to find out more about XRI Realty or the Lancaster team and kind of the education we give here, such as this, certainly click on one of the links below. We would love to sit down with you and tell you more about us. All right, have a good one.